Our first award this year goes to Goodwill's Employer of the Year. The award is presented to an employer who helped Goodwill achieve its mission in some outstanding way through hiring our clients and working with our programs. This year, our Employer of the Year is 7-Eleven. Goodwill's mission of placing people into jobs is not accomplished without developing relationship with employers in the area, relationships with employers like 7-Eleven. This relationship has been beneficial for both organizations, and I think the 7-Eleven folks will agree. 7-Eleven and Goodwill have developed a unique partnership which allows the world's largest convenience store chain to successfully provide opportunities for Goodwill participants to gain employment and start on a path to self-sufficiency. The relationship began through a Goodwill staff member, Sam Abney, meeting with Ken Shipe and Joe Weiss from 7-Eleven. Many of the participants Goodwill sees every day have barriers to employment, including being underemployed, lacking transportation, and dependence upon government assistance. They were able to develop a partnership to train and provide Goodwill participants to 7-Eleven stores. Participants are recruited from classes and go through an orientation with 7-Eleven. Mock interviews are conducted with community volunteers and 7-Eleven managers. After training is completed, participants are sent to a work site. Goodwill has supported 7-Eleven's growth within Baltimore City by providing a great resource of potential employees. 7-Eleven has provided a great job resource for Goodwill to place their participants. To date, 7-Eleven has provided more than 300 opportunities for clients of Goodwill. When Ken Shipe relocated for a promotion, the relationship continued seamlessly with Kyle Palmer. In fact, Kyle talks often of his desire to work directly with Goodwill participants. He recently joined Goodwill for a hiring event in West Baltimore, recruiting individuals to join 7-Eleven. Please join me in acknowledging the Goodwill Industries of the Chesapeake's Employer of the Year, 7-Eleven. And accepting the award on their behalf is Kyle Palmer. Thank you so much. Yes, please.
Thank you, I appreciate it. So anyone who knows me, I'm generally not at a loss of words, so I can stay up here and talk all day. But some of us got to go back to work, unfortunately. Listen, on behalf of our organization, I obviously like to thank everyone for this tremendous partnership that's been mutually beneficial for this community as well as for 7-Eleven. I try to bring my own individual philosophy to the organization, right? And it's relatively simple when it comes to working with many of the associates and candidates we get from 7-Eleven. Fastest way from one point to the other is straight. I recognize that with the organization, but not everybody kind of gets there the same way, right? We all start at different places, and oftentimes we're going to run into each other, and it kind of creates this traffic jam. I think that leadership, and especially in working with Sam Abney as well as myself, what we attempt to do is we try to unclutter that and move people forward. And sometimes we got to give them a nudge, and sometimes we have to put them on our back. But with both of us pushing or pulling, hopefully they can get there in the fastest possible way so that they can be successful. So I look forward to this continued relationship. I'd like to thank Sam as well as the Goodwill Industry for inviting me, and I look forward to better things in the future. So thank you very much.